What's going on, guys? We are back with another pop report update. This is going to be update number 16. If this is your first time watching one of these videos, I do a weekly update on the status of the pop reports, total graded for the week for PSA, Pure Graded X, HGA, and recently we've added forensic card grading, FCG, and transparent grading team, TGT. So we'll go ahead and start off with Pure Graded X. And again, this pop report update is for August 30th through September 5th. It's only a 1 week sample, or not sample, but pop count for that week of how many cards they graded for that 1 week. Pure Graded X graded 0 cards during this week, or at least didn't update their pop report. And again, they have not had an update since May, so at this point I don't know if they are updating their pop report or if they have completely abandoned their pop report. So if you are grading with Pure Graded X, I would very much caution this, because I think this is a sign of maybe they have abandoned their pop report, which, for a grading company, it's maybe a sign of things to come from them. HGA is next on the list, and so HGA graded a total of 8,636 cards last week. It is an increase from the week prior. Last week, August 29th, they graded 7,400, so they went up by almost 1,200 cards. So they keep continuing grading cards every week. So if there are any doubters out there about HGA, about their layoffs and stuff like that, I will completely show them that every week they have been increasing the number of cards they've been grading. So all I could really say is good for them, and as they continue being taking a piece of that market share in grading. So hopefully they continue increasing and then putting pressure on the others, such as PSA and PGX, right? Alright, moving on. I did start attempting to keep a pop count of BGS. Unfortunately, I have not noticed any increase or decrease in BGS pop reports since I started, and this was back in August 30th, or prior to August 30th. So I honestly don't know if they're not updating their pop report, or if they only update it once a month, once every 2 weeks. I don't know. If anyone knows in the comments section, go ahead and please let me know. Are they updating their pop report, and how often they're doing it? Because I have no idea. So for the times that I've been keeping track of it for over a week now, they have not updated their pop report. So alright, moving on to forensic card grading. So this is a new company that started up recently, and they're based out of Dallas, Texas. The only reason I have them on here is because they kind of came on my radar when they interviewed with Mike Geo from Sports Cards Nonsense, and I found that interview to be surprising, to say it nicely. If you haven't checked out that video, Sports Cards Nonsense has that interview with the owner. And so I just wanted to just keep tabs on how they're doing. And so for this week, they graded, or they increased their pop count by 479. So they started the week at 166 and they ended the week at 645. So a total of 479 cards have been added to their pop count. So good for them as they increased their pop count. So we'll see how they continue doing in the weeks to come, months to come, right? Next one on the list will be transparent grading team. So these are a company out of I'm not sure exactly what state or city they're from, but the owners, one of the owners is Pittsburgh, and you could see his channel on YouTube. He is he's been very active on the hobby YouTube channels and other social media sites. So they have a Facebook group and YouTube channel and everything. So check them out if you guys have time. They are in the business of grading slabs now, and so from last week they started the week at 312 cards, and they ended the week at 397 cards, so an increase of 85 for the week. They were at the Dallas card show recently, and they've been kind of going around and to different card shows promoting their business. So it's going to be interesting to see their pop counts in the next few weeks, to see if there was any impact from their travels from these shows. All right, moving on to PSA. This is the big one here. So PSA for the week of August 30th to September 5th graded a total of 179,386 cards. For those who have been keeping track of my update videos, thank you for this. For those that are here for the first time, I just want to let everyone know that I don't keep track of all the categories that PSA offers, such as pins and coins and bats and all that stuff. I only keep track of the top sports cards, right? Baseball, football, basketball, hockey, golf, and soccer, as well as trading card game cards. So for the week, 179,386 cards. Leading that fight was again basketball with 64,000, and for this week TCG moved into the second spot with 43,386 cards, followed up by baseball with 42,539 cards. Football finished the week at 21,221, and soccer finished the week at 6,742. And then our bottom two would be hockey with 1,323 and golf with 152 cards. So, excuse me, for the week at 179,000 cards, that is pretty much putting them back pre-nationals levels. So at this point, I think it's safe to say that they are back at pre-national levels. So for anyone who has any questions about that, just let me know in the comments section, and I'll pretty much let you know on how they're doing. I try to keep tabs on this every day. Fortunately, there are some days that I don't. Either I just forget or I'm too lazy. But here, September 2nd, I forgot to do it. So just in case you guys go back and look at the charts and stuff, just keep in mind I didn't do it for September 2nd. So that's why it's blank. But that's it, guys. Appreciate everyone stopping by and viewing. If there are any questions, let me know. And I will check you guys out later. Take care. Be safe out there.